Bam, there it is. So, yeah, they fight with 2 daggers, which they are very, very strong, but at the same time, yeah, have the potential to take a lot of damage because they have no defense. Oh, that's all our money. They have no defense, and if they block too much with their daggers, then they lose them. Why are you bold? I mean, like, look, people are people, you know? It happens. Can't even afford a palace, so we'll do the free thing of gather stones, and attending a pit fight might be the thing to do here. That can get us some money. Oh, maybe not. If I attend a pit fight and it's a slave, I could send... send some shit. That's why he's bold. Oh, shit. Can buy a wig with the last 2 coins. Listen, a gold coin is a lot of money, okay? I can reward a single gold coin to gladiators, and supposedly it'll make you happy with me. But what do we need to do? I think attending a pit fight, or I just hold off for the battle. I'll just hold off for the battle. It'll be okay. And let's, yeah, we've got K9 and the Doge that games up here. Doing our training. Again, so Eagle Eye would be very good for throwing weapons. Can't afford any of this. So if you become something like a Velite or a Retiarius, then Eagle Eye will make them even more effective because they can get the range. They can get the range more effectively. And if a character's in a net, they're kind of just fucked, you know? But then again, you have very low aggro, so they might get out in time. But up to you. Oh boy, someone's gonna die here. Arius. Yep. Okay. Let's groove to these beats and watch Arius die. Sorry, Arius. That's all that can happen. Yep. We get a consolation prize. Well, get some crowd favor. Don't sacrifice. You probably have hair. You're worth saving. Well, you do have hair. And you survive another week. So, let's see if we can purchase anyone. You know what? Romanus might be a good choice to pick up just in case we have to sacrifice another person. It could happen. And preferably, y'all don't die unless you die in glory, you know? None of this, none of what we just saw there for any of our historically named folk in the ludus. So, okay. Gesius is also a good sacrificial lamb. I can... What's he got? He's very average across the board, so he can be anything. And Romanus needs some healing. He has super high aggro, which is really good. He would make a good Murmillo. Obviously, it's a long way away, though. If we die, you get permabanned. Yeah, that's how it goes. This is the roguelike element of Twitch right here. I mean, it could be a fun thing to do. Just like, maybe in the future, just do like a day ban or something and have like this game where a bunch of people just end up dying. Just for a laugh. Let's see. We can afford... Oh god, I can't afford anything here. So here's a gamble that we could take for more money at the risk of losing somebody. Twitch Russian roulette, yeah. I could attend this pit fight. I could also give these guys wine so they don't despise us. But this will be pretty much all the wine we have. So I'd like to attend the pit fight. It's a slave. He has some armor. The Doge that games, you have weapons and whatnot, so you could probably take this fight. You do have very low AI skill though, so you might die. K9, you could go for that gamble again. Doja Games, make me kill him. Alright, let's get in there. Cool. You get us some good money, keep us... Ooh, I mean, it's some money at least. And we get a slave as well, so it'll help the ludus. Let's get into it. Okie dokie then. You are bloodthirsty. My god. Yeah, got some training as well. That's pretty sweet. You are super strong. And I think that comes down to the class as well a bit. As I said, Scizor are very, very strong. But if they take too many hits, then, you know, if they get surrounded by many people, then they're pretty much dead. But yeah, solid performance. That is absolutely what we like to see. Let's get this training up. Romanus can get some meditation going. So let's have a look at you. You can heal a little bit. I can also get you some knee pads. That is basically free armor. And I can do this shoulder too. So, and the boldness. It comes down to your faith in Thor and Odin. Yeah, I mean, hey, might have been a custom character. But you come from Armenia, but sure. And yeah, so K9. If you want to pick a character, it absolutely makes your effectiveness in battle go way up because I can equip you with weapons. Have you come to a decision about what you want to be? You're a Viking that sailed to Armenia? Yeah, sick. Like what are they called? The Byzantines, Varangian guards. And then you got some land in Armenia or something. Probably Retiarius, you think? Yeah, fair enough. I can beeline it to that training path, which is over here. It just means we will have to go through, I think, aimed attack first, and then go across there, and then pick that up. So, you'll be a slave for a little while, but that's alright. You can spend all your time training, and it should help for when you're ready to get in there. Let's keep building palaces, and let's look at... what's a good one to go with? Weapons are always necessary, so... let's upgrade the weapon blueprints. Educator as well. I did go with psychology. Alright, don't lose morale for losing or surrendering. Oh well, that's kind of a waste, but... Gladiators reach a deeper understanding of the true nature of body and mind. +1 AI fighting proficiency. Be a slave for a little while. That's alright. You know, like... So, here's the thing, right? With this game... Yes, you're a slave. We're in ancient Rome. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You can... apply for your freedom. I'm telling you this now, you have to earn it. You have to earn your freedom, but if you become a successful gladiator and you get a bunch of victories, then I feel like you have the right to apply for your freedom. Whether you want to do that like before or after we like take the great games in Rome is totally up to you. You can walk out of this ludus at any point in time. However, if you were to be like, right now, give me freedom, I do have other options. No, I just started. No, give me a couple months at least. Alright, let's get some more of this going. And yeah, so I think we can save the Eagle Eye for K9 then. So that'll really help with aiming those net shots. And nets are overpowered. Everybody is still very low on their meditation, but it will take some time. I can't afford to throw... I can't suggest... Damn it, I should have done that earlier. These guys suggest... these guys taking gladiator patronage is pretty cool because they take the day-to-day costs, which makes it easier for us to survive. No supports putting slaves to death, telling all newspapers about this. I mean, if all the slaves died, then there'd be no slavery, right? It's a foolproof plan. But no, I fully intend to get as much value out of my totally legitimate paid employees as I can. Okay? I'll give you wine occasionally, alright? Fine, look, alright, since we're so uppity about all this, let's throw you, alright, just have a drink or two. Alright, see, you're much more agreeable now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's cool. And how far along are we? We can build a couple more of these. Get that training going even faster. Yeah, there you go. Bit of wine is always good. Makes us all happy. Mind control. Okay. So now I can be the cause of your deaths. Mind control can be either really good or really bad. So I can essentially bypass those traits that we looked at in terms of like aggro and total evasiveness. They all become null and void when I take the reins. So with things like Rotarius, it becomes really good if you can just throw a net and then just stab, and they're dead before they can break out of the net. There are a bunch of other things as well. I tend to find that fighting the battles is quite hard and generally quite risky. Oh my god, he hates us. And let's have a look if anybody else is here. Magnificent horse. I can't afford it. It is a magnificent horse, though. That's a shame. Didn't Rotarius cost 800 to research? It, something like that, yeah? Yeah, 800. That's okay, though. We've got time to make money. We will need to attend more pit fights and also perhaps arrange exhibition matches. One easy way to make money is to make somebody a charioteer and just do a bunch of chariot races. It is quite the investment, but Retiarius is... I believe that they're the best class. Maybe not the best class in the game, but they are very, very strong, and having them as even a one-on-one or a many versus many, they are indisposable, I think. They're super valuable to have. Let's have a look at this. Teachings of Dioscorides. Dioscorides? Gladiators learn that cleanliness can help their body heal more quickly after injury. We could teach you guys how to bath, I guess. Teachings of Galen. Increased max stamina and stamina recharge rate. So that's a way we can boost the stamina a bit. And anatomy. Learn the weakest parts of human anatomy. Gladiators strike more efficiently. 25% extra damage. 25 critical hit chance? That sounds pretty solid. I don't know why I haven't taken that already. Alright, let's go with that. I was thinking maybe I can consult you guys as to what I'd go with that, but that'd be silly, right? What owner of a ludus consults their slave for buildings and whatnot? What are we looking at here? A Thrakes. This is potentially a scary fight. He's very aggro. He has no defensive capacity, though. Yeah. Don't clip that. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. This battle, though, is a very bad fight. Like, there is the chance, the Doge that games, that you could win this fight. Like a few decent chops, and you could take him down. Alternatively, we could sacrifice a slave. Keeping in mind, you know, winning the fight nets more rewards. So, will you serve the ludus? Or is this something that you'd rather step away from? Because we will still get a consolation prize. But 400 gold. That is a big prize. Put you in there. Let's do it. Oh, also... no, I'll let you be AI for now. And in the... Yeah, after this fight... Oh no, you chained up as well. Didn't look at that at all. That's a problem. Oof. Oof. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, so little damage. Oh my god. Surrender. Surrender. Oh. Rip Doge. Well, alright. Guess it's time to ban him. No, I'm kidding. Oh, damn. Okay, well, sad times. Let's see if... No. So, we might be able to find you again in the future. You might wander back in. But for now, our first significant casualty, the Dogelet Games, rest in peace. But Kangaskhan Kid, good to see you around. Oh, here we go. Magistrate's cousin is to be married, and it proves to be one of the largest weddings of the season. Many of the magistrate's extended family are without a place to sleep. Will you lend your villa as a residence for visiting guests? Invite some of the family to rest at your villa. Cost 32 wine, 37 food. Remain silent, the cost is prohibitively high. If we say no, then the magistrate will hate us more. If we say yes, it costs a little bit. I would say yes, but apparently... Fuck them. We are voting for whether the magistrate's family will stay at our villa. He will undoubtedly be angry at us, but, I mean, it is wine and food we could put to other places. Stream is lagging a bit. Yeah, the latency... I think I have been having some latency issues. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it, but I can look into it after this. So, let's see what we end up with. Done. Voting window will remain open until local player selects their conscience. Oh, so I can go against you guys, I guess. We do have the Dogelet Games. Damn, you cowards. Yeah, it's... I guess they want to please the magistrate, but it works for me too. Shit, I didn't mean to click away from that. I meant to read that, but oh well. The magistrate still fucking hates us, but hates us a little bit less. Wi-Fi isn't great right now. Okay, you got a simp for the rich people. Exactly. That's why you give movie stars free copies and things like that, because they need it the most. Haunting from beyond the grave. Oh god. Listen, you wanted to take that fight, okay? I did warn you. It's sad that you died. I would have liked to see you continue, because the Scizor is, yeah, a great class. Agreed. But, of course, there is always a possibility for you to come back. We simply need to keep our eye out. The Dogelet Games, there you are. So I guess it goes randomly. It doesn't just go with whoever joined chat, because I would have assumed that Kangaskhan Kid would have been the next one to show up, but perhaps he has showed up in Gladiators. So let's bring you back in, and let's also take a look in here. There you are. Can't afford you. Shit. You're too expensive, man. This also means that if we pull you in from here, it means that your class is chosen for you, so you don't get to choose your class. Perhaps if nothing can keep you dead, and when you return, you'll Blood Eagle your killer. Ooh, that's brutal. It'd be cool if we could find him, like, grudge match. So yeah. We could hire you in here, Kangaskhan Kid. You do cost a lot, so I can't afford you right now. Can we take a pit fight? I could take a pit fight and sacrifice somebody. So there is that possibility. Let's get the AI training up. You're a high-class gladiator. Gotta fork out that dough. Yeah, alright. Let's see if we can get enough consolation money from a pit fight by throwing, I guess, Romanus of Moravia or Virginius of Syria into the pits. Unless we get a slave, then we can... No, we're all slaves. And K9 wants to be a Retiarius. Those are the games. Do you have any specifications as to what you would like to be next? You do need to heal those, so I can't really pick you for anything. I think... Yeah, let's just take the pit fight. A slave with no weapons. Scissor, you have been reborn. Yeah, I probably could have won this fight if I put you as a scissor. I should have waited for a sec to see. But that's okay. All we need is a couple gold and we can afford the Thrakes known as Kangaskhan Kid. So, who can go in here? He is average across the board. Romanus is good aggro, good evade, would make for a decent... something. Oh yeah, also let's check your stats. Oh, you have super high evasion now and very low aggro. That could serve you really well. Because you could just chip away at people over long periods of time. So that's actually quite decent for Scissor. I think you want low aggression because otherwise you take a lot of damage. So that's actually pretty optimal. I think the turtle could be a little less, but still good. Alternatively, we could throw this guy in who's also average across the board. Alright, let's just go with him. Get in there. Probably die. Maybe you could surrender. Oh. Oh, Trident. Oh, he's gonna get it. He's got it. He's guarding the stick. Oh, hell yeah. Doge that games is a man of high taste. He doesn't want to see two slaves fumbling around against each other. That's how I'm taking that anyway. But with that, Kangaskhan Kid, welcome to the ludus. So that's pretty sweet. We can ditch him, smooth you up one, and send you there. Heal you up. You only want to see big, strong men slapping against each other. Yeah, it makes sense. You love the sledging comments coming from the crowd. Yeah, this game has a lot of nice little touches like that. It's a really fun game, and banging soundtrack that I love. You have good AI already, but that maxes out at 100, so it's good to push that further up. Oh, put you in, coach. You won't let me down. Good to hear. We do need to heal you up first, because you are very injured from whatever the fuck happened to you before you became a gladiator. And I can also upgrade some of your gear. Can't do a lot because we also have to keep in mind the research is expensive. That looks good to me. And what else were we going to look at? The Doge that games. Scissor. Are you bald again? No, you have hair this time. And you're from Arabia. Where was Kangaskhan Kid? Lusitania. Okay. And K9's from Cyprus. You have a pretty rough lid. You have evolved. Yeah, exactly. To become a Super Saiyan, first you must have hair to be a Saiyan. So this is your next... This isn't even your final form, but it's your next form. Alright, let's get some gear on you as well. Super expensive stuff is very unappealing because we're so low on money. Okay, and better armor is, yeah, a good idea, of course. But I suppose we can hold off a bit and take a battle. There is, I'd like you to heal faster, but you won't. So that's sad. Can't even afford shield control, so that's also sad. And here I was saying that research is expensive. Lid is slang word for head. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, yeah, the helmets are pretty good, cool in this actually. But yeah, you came relatively equipped, so that's nice. One of you guys is probably going to have to fight the next fight. Neither of you have high health, I suppose. No, we can sacrifice Gessius or Virginius. So, or Eunius. That works as well. Let's check the slaves. Cutthroat Prime, Chariot. We have no horse right now, so never mind. Can't afford gladiators. Gallus is there to look at. Grab some of these things, and I think we just wait. Cover your ugly mug with a helmet. Yep, don't worry, got you covered, man. Literally. And let's keep these, never mind, can't afford. Could afford an improved anvil, which increases repair speed. Let's just keep the money. I should be more selective with how I spend the money right now. Architect, though, we can gather some stones. Let's also keep an eye on this. Yeah, it's going very slow, sadly, but that's just how it be. And, oh, fully healed. That's nice to see. Very low stats, so it'll be a while before we can get you into... I think, yeah, you are the one who has the health to be able to fight, but I didn't equip you to be able to fight, which was dumb. So we might just sacrifice somebody for the next fight, which is totally fine. I cannot afford to give wine to any of those folks. Let's have this day tick over. You cannot be afforded. Can't be, none of you can be afforded. This is a Thrakes with the worst weapon and not very good armor. And we can have 2 fighters against him. What do you say? You guys want to double team him and just fucking lay the beat down on this guy? Or we could bring Canine in on this as well, because the crowd will throw in weapons for him. So yeah, Doge the Games and Kangaskhan Kid. What do you reckon? Oh, Canine's down. Who needs armor? All right, got in there first, so let's do it. Does anybody want to be human control? Oh, no, fuck, I'd really rather not. I think I'm only going to human control people who aren't named characters. I'll let you guys go with the AI. Just because I don't really want to be the cause of your death. More than anything. Too late. Yep, sorry. You'll have to be ready for the next fight. Oh god, and you're both chained up. This might go horribly. Canine. Oh no, Doge is taking big damage though. Canine can't get away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Nope. This is bad. This is death. This is death. Why won't you surrender? Yep. Yep. I need to pay more attention to that, because it would have said that you guys were chained up and I just didn't. So, you know, maybe a little bit of ludus mismanagement, but this guy's brutal. Yeah, I know, right? You're just chained up there, like, the fuck am I supposed to do? And this guy's wailing on Canine. It's a bit rough. Yeah, at least you're worth 203 gold. Yep, yep. Yep, both of you were able to serve the ludus at least somewhat. So for that, we are grateful.